Hey guys, welcome back to my 30th Python tutorial, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about the superclass and subclass than about constructors. So last time we learned about the superclass and subclass, aka parent and child class, and they have a relationship where the parent can inherit all of its variables and such to the child class. Well, today we're going to make a subclass with multiple superclasses to inherit from. Excuse me. Let's make two superclasses first, or the parents actually, and name them class dad. And for the other one, let's make it class mom then. So it's gonna contain a variable, father, something like this, and it has a string saying, "Hey son, you wanna play catch?" I can't spell. That's nice. And class mom, and same thing, mother, and let's put son. How was I can't. What am I even doing? How was your day? Just getting confused. And now we made all the superclasses, so let's make the subclass, class child. And if you want to inherit from the parent classes, you want to put your superclass names inside the parameter. And this time, since we have two superclasses, we're going to have a comma and that. The order doesn't matter. And this time, instead of giving nothing to do, which is pass, let's give him a variable. So let's put newborn. And then say hello world. And yeah. And now let's test this thing. So let's create an object. Since we don't create multiple objects, I'm just gonna name it object. And it's gonna be child. Parentheses, and there's your object. So now let's test this thing. Dot father. It should work just like that. And then object mother. It works. And oops. The lastly newborn. And all three works. So basically, that's how you can create a subclass that can inherit from multiple parent classes. So now on to the constructors. So a constructor is basically a method that will automatically be called upon in initializing an object. They usually serve to set default or custom values for the object. First, let's make a class named class car. And inside, we're gonna make the constructor, which is basically created like methods. But instead, this time, you don't have the freedom of choice to make your own name for the object or method rather. Uh, the set default name for constructor in Python is double underscore init for initializing, and then double underscore again. And as always, you need self, and that's your constructor declaration. And under this, you're gonna put uh, whatever you want it to execute when you create an object through this class. I'm just gonna print two lines saying, mm, here's the constructor. Let's give it an exclamation mark. And next line, let's have beep. I can't spell. Beep beep. And then, yeah. That's our class with the constructor. And now let's create an object. I'm gonna name it buggy. And it's gonna be car. And pay close attention here because usually you realize like how when I create an object here, nothing happens after this line when I press enter. But now when I press enter, wow, it works and the constructor runs and prints these two lines. Here's a constructor, beep beep. So basically what happened was when the object was created, Python goes through this class and sees if there is a constructor here named double underscore init double underscore, and it will do whatever it's under here after creating the object. So you don't have to even call it at that point. So that's your tutorial on how to make use of multiple superclasses and on constructors. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from this tutorial, and I'll see you guys on the next one.